Brian!
Come up, come up, come up, come up. Stay there, Wayne, don't forget about it.
Look at that fish, mate. Oh! That's why I feel safe.
Danger on the water doesn't always look scary at first. It can be a boat slowly taking on water miles from shore, or a handline battle where a giant fish nearly pulls a man overboard. One wrong move changes everything. How fast can you react when your luck runs out? On March 28, 2016, a disturbing video was uploaded to YouTube by a user named Kinloy. In the footage, a man called Wayne is seen rock fishing at an undisclosed location, but from the opening seconds, one thing is obvious. Wayne is not prepared for a sport this dangerous, and he is about to learn that lesson the hard way.
Wayne! Shit. Look out! Shit. I don't, stay up there, Wayne. Come up, come up, come up, come up. Hang on. Stay there, Wayne, don't forget about it! Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Here comes another one. Dead man walking. Come up, come up. Lost the fish. Lost the fish. Hey? Forget it, man.
As waves slam hard against the rocks, Wayne stands far too close to the edge, clearly underestimating the force of the ocean. Fortunately, his friend recognizes the danger unfolding and gives a warning at the very last moment. Seconds later, a huge wave crashes in, and Wayne barely avoids being dragged off the rocks, escaping disaster by only inches. If that warning had come even a second later, the outcome of this video might have been very different. The clip serves as a harsh reminder of how unforgiving rock fishing can be, and how fast a single misstep can become deadly. If you were standing that close to the edge, would you have noticed the danger in time? Hold on a sec. If you're enjoying this so far, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Let's continue. On August 13, 2024, Wes Logan, a Bassmaster Elite angler and competitive fisherman, was out during one of his tournament runs. He had no idea that all of his time on the water would be tested in one of the most dangerous ways imaginable. Wes understood that in these tournaments, every second matters, and moving fast is part of the strategy. He later explained in his comments section that the speed he was traveling was typical within his angling community. What changed everything was a submerged floating dock sitting directly in their path, and they spotted it just a little too late. The crash became a hard reminder that no amount of skill or experience can fully prepare someone for the unexpected force of nature. When something hidden is ahead of you, how much control do you really have? In June 2025, Connor and his friend from the YouTube channel Seabase were following their usual fishing routine, unaware that their entire day was about to shift in an instant. It began when Connor noticed an unusual amount of water collecting inside the boat. Once they realized the issue wasn't what they first thought, they immediately started heading back. The damage to the boat slowly grew worse under the pressure of the rough water. As their belongings began coming loose, Connor quickly moved to secure them. This forced him to stay low for the rest of the ride, knowing that one wrong movement could send him overboard.
Oh wow! wetland. Yeah. Not good.
Eventually, they made it back to shore, where they found people who could help them.
We need your trailer. We're sinking. We're sinking. We're sinking bad. Holy shit.
The situation became a reminder that when you're out on the open ocean, anything can happen without warning. If something failed in the middle of open water, would you be prepared? On March 31st, 2019, Mr. Tightlines, a fishing YouTuber from New Hampshire known for kayak fishing, uploaded a video of a trip with his nephew Brian during one of their first outings of the year. The mood is high and everything feels relaxed, but they have no idea the day is about to take a serious turn. At first, the conditions look perfect, with clear skies, calm water, and a few solid fish landed. However, beneath the calm surface lies a major risk. The water temperature has dropped below 60 degrees, something that should never be ignored. When Brian catches a fish and needs help unhooking it, Mr. Tightlines moves toward him. And that is when everything quickly falls apart.
At this point, Brian's caught a fish and needs help unhooking it, so I start to head over toward him. And this is when all hell breaks loose.
Oh, yeah, he's 2.5. Let me hold this pole here. Or what, yours. Okay, now, yeah, you hold on to me.
Issue number 1. Whenever you catch a fish, click open your spool. That way, if anything happens, at least your spool is giving you line.
Gotta click the button. Oh, no, hold me. You didn't hold me.
At this point, his most important thing to do is hold on to me as I'm anchored, and he needs to not go anywhere, and then open the spool. But as he has not opened the spool first, and he's realizing he should have the spool open, he lets go of me, and, well, you see what happens.
Let the paddle float off if you have to. Okay.
Kayak, man.
Oh, Brian! Oh, that sucks. Yeah, you definitely hate kayaks now. Where's your phone? Hold my kayak. Come over here. Don't worry about that kayak. That was stupid. Get up on me, dude. Nice. Hold my kayak. Don't worry about anything else. That's bad.
So right here, I'm trying to figure out exactly what the order of operations should be. I know that the materialistic items are irrelevant, but I figure the immediate ones near me need to come on board, and he needs to hold on to my kayak.
All right, I got a pole over there floating still. That's good. You all right, dude?
I was having a panic attack.
Yeah, no panic attacks. You're all right. All right. Okay.
Something to consider, there was mega amounts of milfoil in this area. I mean 3-4 solid feet and tons of soot, muck bottom. He would have had some issues if he didn't have something solid to hold on to.
Are your feet touching?
Sort of.
Sort of. It's mushy.
Yeah.
This is very interesting, Brian.
I'm drifting off this spot. I can't let the kayak get away.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
My phone's in it.
Oh.
Fuck, I'm drifting off this spot again.
Trying to get all this out of the...
I'm gonna have a panic attack.
Huh?
I'm gonna have a panic attack.
No panic attacks. Worst case scenario, you get on my kayak, we go in. All right, stage at a time. You hold my kayak. I got this one for now, okay? We're gonna have to, well, that pole that's under us is gone. Your phone should be in here. Let's get you to shore, and then we'll worry about everything else. We'll pull this along with us. Okay. That's the only idea I have. So you have to go up on here. I'll hold this.
How can I get up there?
You're gonna have to jump up. You're gonna have to pull yourself up onto the kayak. We don't want to roll this kayak, so let's just take our time. Give me this in like this. Here you go, bud. Come on, man. You got this.
Let's watch again down in the bottom left-hand corner how much water I take on and how this Bonafide holds up. Mind you, I am 265 pounds, 6 foot 3 inches. I don't remember, he's about 5'10". I don't know, I'm terrible at guessing weight. But I know my weight, and I know there was a lot of weight being moved in along this, and I have a lot of weight and gear. This is a testament to this amazing kayak.
Don't. Easy. Think balance. Okay. Think still, okay? First thing I gotta do is get you the in.
A small sequence of mistakes causes Brian to lose balance and flip his kayak, plunging straight into the freezing water. He immediately panics as his gear sinks beneath the surface. For more than 5 intense minutes, he remains in the cold water, rapidly losing body heat, until he is finally pulled onto Mr. Tightlines' kayak. They manage to reach shore safely, but the experience leaves a lasting impact. Calm water can hide serious danger. If help had been even a minute slower, how different could this story have been? On April 30th, 2019, the footage was uploaded to YouTube by a channel called Kayak Fishing, one of the more recognized fishing channels on the platform. In the video, they are targeting tuna at an undisclosed location in Australia. But what starts as an ambitious outing quickly turns into something far more serious.
Oh! After this set, we'll get him, eh? Look out! Look out, this set's huge! Come! Are you alright? You alright? Alright, come take it. Here, I'm gonna bring him up. It's your fish, you take it, mate. Oh, you alright? Alright, have a sit down, mate. It's alright, it's just a fish. Here, we'll get him, he's up on the rock. Here, I'll wash it up on this wave. Ready? Wait.
From the start, the conditions appear risky. The swell is strong, the rocks are slippery, and the waves are breaking uncomfortably close. Then a massive wave crashes into them, knocking them off their feet and slamming them against the sharp rocks below. Somehow they manage to stand back up. Fueled by adrenaline, they decide to continue fishing, a choice that is difficult to understand.
I'm gonna bring him in this side. This little next time. Ready? Yeah. Here he is, he's in! Just here! Alright, this is set. Big set. Alright, we're sweet. Oh my god, man! Alright, I need to get down there. I'm gonna get down here.
I think I've got my wrist.
Alright, bring him over here. fucking hell, mate. Wait, that was psycho. It's your fish, man. You hold it. These fucking waves.
Oi, I was fearing for my life. Just for a fucking tuna.
I'm close to what I just saw you guys.
Oh man.
So stoked I put it
Oi,
back.
look at that leg.
Look at that fish, mate. Oh! That's why I feel safe.
Oi.
Not long after, they are hit again, this time even harder. They are thrown violently into the rocks, clearly hurt, yet they still refuse to leave. They keep pushing forward, risking everything over a single fish. Eventually, they do land the tuna, but the price is severe. They are bleeding heavily, with deep cuts across their legs, arms, and hands. Most of their gear has been swept out to sea.
Joy and I just went through the fucking skitziest thing I've ever experienced in fishing. Fully life-threatening. I thought I was hyperventilating in the water.
The set came and washed Cabby off the rock. I just got tumbled around, I popped up, and I just see a rod sitting on the rocks, hooting off towards the ocean. I'm like, where's Cabby for starters? And is the fish still on there? And as the set hits me, I get pulled off the rocks by the fucking fish. I'm like, I'm gonna have to just chuck this rod and look for Cabby. And just let the fish fucking swim off with this $1,000 worth of gear attached to its mouth.
I lost a shoe bar, and that cut there is just one hell of a Jimmy. Yeah, like Jai said, I lost everything. I scramble up like fucking Mission Impossible, look up, see Jai still on the fish, and you're like, it's your fish, man, take it.
It's your fish. You look like you just seen a ghost. You right? You didn't know which way was up.
In the end, they managed to laugh it off, treating it like just another intense day on the rocks. If that second wave had been slightly stronger, would they have made it back at all? In the summer of 2019, Monster Mike and Matt Budd were fishing off the Florida coast when what began as an enjoyable day on the water turned into a frightening struggle that nearly cost Mike his life. The two friends were using live bait to target enormous Goliath groupers, fish that can weigh hundreds of pounds and are known for their immense power. Mike secured a large fish to a heavy-duty hook attached to a rope, intending to hand-line whatever predator grabbed the bait. What he did not understand was just how strong the creature waiting beneath the surface would be.
There's no sharks here. You literally jump in.
I don't know.
Hop in there. You'll be fine. There's no sharks.
Can I strap it?
Yeah.
You sure this can help me float?
Yes. You're good, bro. You're good. It's gonna float. Don't panic. You got this. This is gonna make a 6 shot, and it'll be cool.
You know what? 6 shot?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like 6 shots.
Go.
For the ground?
Yeah.
For the tube?
For the thumbnail.
Do it, Mike. Just hop on in. Hop on in. Hop
No,
in.
hey, I don't think I'm gonna float.
You're gonna float.
No,
I
give me out.
got you, bro.
Hey, y'all
Get
didn't
in.
know.
No, please don't let me, no.
No, you're good.
Bro,
I
please.
promise, you're good. You want me to get in with you? I'll get in with you. Hold on.
Look, hold me slowly until I float.
Okay, let go. You're good.
No.
You're good.
Floating.
You're good.
No.
Now hold on to the fish. He floats. There you go.
No. Help! Help! Give me up. Help.
Here you go. Live.
Oh my god, dude. You're fine, dude.
Mike, you want to catch another one?
Guys, help me make this the most viral video. Help me make this #1 trend on YouTube. Whew, I'm out.
Hey, I could vouch that this boy can't swim because I've had to dive in and save him a few times.
Let's get it.
This is all true stories right here. You alright?
What started as an exciting fishing challenge quickly became a dangerous situation that could have ended very differently. The sheer force of the Goliath grouper almost overwhelmed Mike. If that fish had pulled just a little harder, would he have been able to recover at all? That's all for tonight's video. Which encounter gave you chills? Let us know in the comments below. Got your own experience? We want to hear it. And whatever you do, don't miss what's coming next.